Welcome back. I am here in the newsroom. Summer vacation is supposed to be a time for family vacations, no homework, and of course, lots of fun. But for some kids, more time at home can actually be a dangerous time. So we are going behind the story with our community anchor, Susan Casper. Now, Susan, you spoke to a child abuse survivor who's sharing her heartbreaking story for the very first time.
It is very troubling, and unfortunately, it is very familiar. And parents need to pay close attention because reports show that child abuse cases, they do go up between the months of June and August. But reporting of these cases to police, they actually go down.
Wow.
So why is that? That's because most kids are not around what's called mandatory reporters. Those are the school teachers, the coaches, the clinical staff. They are trained to see the signs and the symptoms of child abuse. I'm talking physical and sexual. And they're also trained to report it. I did have a chance to meet with that survivor. Her name is Cassandra. She is 22 years old now, but her story is so sad. She was sexually molested by her stepdad from age 3 to 17, Karina. That is most of her life. And Cassandra and I met at the Child Help Advocacy Center. That is in Phoenix. Child Help, the nation's largest and oldest nonprofit, it's dedicated to eliminating child abuse altogether. It is launching their Hope for a Safe Summer campaign. And with that is a national hotline. This is the number, 1-800-4A-CHILD. This is the only hotline that operates 24/7, 365 days a year, and clinical counselors are on the end of that line, and they speak up to 17 different languages.
That's amazing. So how exactly does Child Help advocate for these victims?
All right, so here's what's really cool about this. Before the Child Help Advocacy Center opened in Phoenix, children would have to report the abuse to multiple different agencies over and over again. So that's reliving the trauma. Well, now that they can go to Child Help, they all do it under one roof. There are multiple agencies that are there: Phoenix Police, Phoenix Children's, Arizona Department of Child Safety, Maricopa County attorneys, and child help therapists, all of them housed under one roof, so child victims only have to share their troubling stories one time.
And the most important question, as you said, Cassandra spent her whole life with that trauma. So how's she doing now, and what happened to her stepdad?
I cannot wait to share her story. She is a fearless advocate for abuse victims. She's doing great. She's thriving. She's 22 years old now. She's a truck driver. She drives 26-wheelers, believe it or not.
Okay.
And as for her stepdad, he is serving prison time, 15 years in prison. She says that's not enough time. But the good thing about the state of Arizona, we do not have a statute of limitations for sexual abuse cases. We do for child abuse, for physical abuse, but not for sexual abuse. So whenever the victim finds his or her voice, they can come forward in the state of Arizona.
And Susan, what time is the story airing tonight?
It's going to air at 4 o'clock today on CBS and 8 p.m. tonight on 3TV.
All right, looking forward to it. Thank you. Yetta, we'll send it back over to you.
Definitely looking forward to that story. Susan, thank you. Here's